That's a snake.
That's a snake. That's
oh my
terrifying.
God.
It's a real snake.
I feel so embarrassed that I didn't wear my snake. I took it off because I got told
That's
never
okay.
dress the same as DJ.
I just wear snakes. It's what we do. It's what we do. Carrie and Tommy.
Well, you know what? Weirdly, yesterday we were wearing snakes because we are being dropped in the jungle to see how Tommy and I would survive. Why are we being dropped in the jungle? It's your fault. It's your amazing new movie that has come out, Disney's Jungle Cruise, which we saw. And now we're having to go being dropped in the jungle. And we had to have snakes around us the other day. And it was terrifying.
You had to have snakes around you?
Real snakes. This is the sound of me having a snake wrapped around my neck.
Wow, that is fantastic. Look how calm you are. Look how calm you are.
This is the sound of a snake going up Emily's ass.
No. Oh!
No, come on.
I have to say,
Listen, no. Just for context, she just tricked me. She put the snake on me, scared me a little bit. Yes, all right.
is it real?
His whole team set me up. They said
That was
at
good.
some point they hid it under some popcorn. And they said at some
Oh, that was
point.
good.
And
That was good,
he
yeah.
was reaching for his Zoa drink and I just gently laid it on his arm and he freaked out. And it was fantastic.
My snake was bigger than your snake, I might
no,
point
it's
out.
free.
Mine was proper.
And my snake is heaps smaller than your snake. I should point that out too.
You know,
Hey,
it's all relative.
Can we talk about the movie? It is so fun, but so funny too. Was it awesome to make?
It was so much fun. It was ludicrously fun. We were sad when it ended. It was endlessly
Well,
fun.
I threw a parade when it
I
ended because I was
cried.
like,
Right, I'm gonna be honest. I was so sad when it ended. It was hilarious. I loved it.
truth is, we had the best time. Honestly, the best time of our careers. We had so much fun. And you never know, with movies, like everybody works hard with movies, but no, I got the snake in my hand. So anyway, take me serious. I'm trying to tell you about the movie with a snake in my hand. You never know how things like this are going to go. You hope your experience is great. You want to put in the work. But in this case, it all kind of converged. We had, a movie based off an iconic Disney ride in Jungle Cruise. We had a great director, a great studio, great support. And also, I had this one who we wound up, becoming great friends and who give each other shit all the time. And it was the best time.
Dwayne, you work with Kevin Hart so often that it must be nice to finally have a co-star that doesn't have to stand on a stepladder when they talk to you.
No, I still do. That's the sad part. I was often this movie. Very often I was put on an apple box. Because otherwise, there's actually a picture that someone took of us, I think, week 1 of shooting.
Yeah.
And we're walking away and we're talking about the script, and I look like his child. I just like this tiny child walking next to him. It just looks ridiculous, So I was often on an apple box.
No, we really did appreciate the humor in it because we actually are going into the jungle to promote your movie, and we had to write lists of things we would take. And I wrote things like sleeping bags and tents, and this guy wrote whiskey, which, funnily enough, is what you wanted on your boat, Dwayne. So
I love it. So wait, so you would take what would you take and what would you take in the jungle? Whiskey and a tent.
Sleeping bags.
Sleeping bag.
like survival things, like I'm sure, Emily, you take.
I would take survival things.
And like what?
Don't you say it.
No, I'm not going to say it.
I would definitely take like a blanket. Don't say it. And don't even try it.
I'm not even going
I'm sorry.
I won't.
I would take a sleeping bag and a tent, and I would take food, and I would take
Vagisil.
and I would take
Left it out there too long.
what would you take?
What would I take?
What are you taking? Yeah. What are you taking, Dwayne?
God, I would take, you know what I would take? I would take I've been saying this, but this is true. I would take the thing that's most important to me because I'm a good human being.
Anal beads.
You both had the same thing on your list.
Yeah, I was going to say that was my extended list. Whiskey is code name for anal beads. So that's what...
Listen, first of all,
We're never working for
First of
Disney
all-
again. We're going to get fired. Fired. We're
Yeah,
gone.
but
Oh,
you'll have a great contract with
Well,
Sexyland, so that doesn't
what I
matter.
take in the jungle is my own business. Okay. So
Who would survive better out of the two of you? Who's actually
Oh.
got, if you were properly doing it, who do you think would last longest?
Oh,
I
I
feel
would.
he would last longer, to be honest with you. I feel like he would figure it out.
oh, now you want to be nice and kind.
Well, I'm trying
After
to.
anal
I'm
beads, you
trying
want
to
to be
save our
nice and
jobs.
kind. We want to see.
Because there's
Probably-
so much.
You're a good fisherman. People don't know that about you.
No, well, thank you.
He likes to
I'm
he
just-
catches them with his bare hands. He eats it raw. He rips the head off.
No.
I was just picturing a man trying to fish with anal beads.
Yeah, well, let me show you.
That's quite a skill.
Well, yes, it is. I got a lot of skills, my friend.
I
More
haven't
to
seen
provide
that
for
challenge in Survivor. Guys, there's so much fun in the movie. There's so many things that scare me in the movie as well, though. There's all sorts of beasts in the Amazon. Does anything scare you guys in real life?
What'd you say?
I'm sorry. She's what?
Sorry, what did you say? Say it one more
I
time.
just said,
Just that she dislodged a rib.
I literally
Oh.
dislodged it from that anal bees comment.
No, it's okay.
All
Are
right.
you okay?
Totally fine.
Yeah, I
She
know.
oh,
I
you
It's
took the
fine.
dislodged it.
snake instruction literally. Okay.
We will. Who gives a shit about a rib? Go ahead.
Okay. What was your question?
No, well, it seems really boring in comparison. I asked, are you scared of anything in real life?
Yes. She's
No.
scared of my acting. Yes.
Yeah. No.
What are
come
you
on.
scared of?
I am really scared of cockroaches. I have a horrible, horrible fear of cockroaches. And during the shooting of this, we experienced many, 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 because in Hawaii, they're everywhere. In Atlanta, they're everywhere. I remember playing with Violet was then a baby, and I was playing with her on the ground, and I reached into the toy box, and it was like across my hand. I was like, oh. They were everywhere. They were everywhere.
Mm,
Remember that? in
I
Hawaii?
do. Yeah. And in Hawaii, there's a lot of big roaches and they fly, and we have really big centipedes too as well. And
Oh.
we did a lot of shooting in the
What are
jungle
you scared
areas.
of, though? What are you scared
What
of?
am I scared of?
What are you scared of?
Not a thing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing. At all.
Nothing?
No.
Not about in real life, like out of the jungle, just in life. Are
Oh,
you
well,
scared of anything?
a lot of people are going to see this interview. Nothing.
We'll talk about
I'm
this.
scared it looks like that. That's
Well,
what it is.
we're going to talk about it. I've never asked you that question,
Mhm.
and I'm going to find out the real answer, and I'm going to call you guys.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Because I'm scared of almost anything, and the only thing he's scared of is commitment. So
Mm.
we've got very different lists of things we're fearing.
That's good.
That's
That's good.
Well, the movie is amazing. We are spending heaps of weeks here on our show discussing it before we head into the jungle to promote Disney's Jungle Cruise. It's been so fantastic to chat with you guys. You get back to us once you find out who's fair, and we'll get back to you when if we're still alive at the end of it. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys. You guys are so much fun.
Yeah, and have fun in the jungle. And thank you for promoting the movie. And thank God the movie is good, because otherwise you would be like, Jesus Christ, we got to promote something.
It was a relief, we'll be honest. It was a real
Yeah.
relief.